Hello guys and welcome to my channel 4884 Gaming, and we are today with the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup round 7 from Mount Panorama, or Bathurst if you want to call it that, because it goes by both. And now we'll do a quick grid walk and then we'll get into the race. So on pole is Steve Stones 270 for Team Samsung. In second is Nath J. Fletch for Team Infinity Decals. In third is Mart4884 for Team Infinity Decals. In fourth is P1 Rob for Team, I think he's We Are Driven. Let's have a look. Yeah, We Are Driven. Fifth is Ricky, and he's driving for Team Samsung. Sixth is Danny Ogston, and he's driving for Team DCC. In seventh, we got P1 Pilgrim, and he's driving for Team Oliver Racing. In eighth, we got the Darkest One 19, and he's driving for Team We Are Driven. In ninth, we got Gwydion, and he is driving for Team Michelin. In 10th, we got Spider Team, and he's driving for Team DCC. And in 11th, we've got P1 Dodgy, and he's driving for Team Quickfit. So that completes your grid. So now we will get into the action. I'll stay on board with the leader so we can see. I don't think there's any lights to see, but let's see the start. Oh no, there's lights. Light green, and away we go. Everything changed at the start there, didn't it? Or am I being really daft? See, look, it says I was third, but I wasn't. Rob was third, and I started fourth. That is weird. So ignore that grid walk, because it was completely wrong, so it puts us in different positions. Oh. I'll go back and have a look at the grid again from different. So a bit of contact there. Ooh, the slide mark got pushed wide. I think most people got through there cleanly. It wasn't too bad. It's a tight first corner. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, I thought Dodgy had gone then, but he is there. So your leader, Steve Stone's got a great start, followed by Rob. Oh, something's happened there. Right. Oh, there's contact. Was it Mark? Let's have a look at this. Go on board. Yeah. So Mark obviously couldn't get on the brakes, so that caused that. When he came across, pulled off the racing line, let everyone go. Didn't mean to let the whole field go, but what can you do? So yeah, but having reviewed that on the replay, next time I'm not going to stop there, because that isn't my fault. If someone moves in the braking zone right in front of me, what can I do? So yeah, I wouldn't have stopped there next time. But hey-o, hindsight's a wonderful thing. So back to your leader then, who's Steve Stones. Let's see how he goes down the dipper. Oh, it's lovely and smooth through there. Oh, Rob's gone in the wall. He's going to lose all his momentum. And Nath J. Fletch goes past him. See Rob in the slipstream now. Is he drop back a bit too far to make a move? I I think so, yeah. And then we got Ricky up into 4th. Let's go back and have a look at that. I'm not sure if that was an overtake or not. It was an overtake. The contact. Yeah, nice overtake there actually by the darkest one. Pilgrim, oh no, thought better of it. Good driving by Pilgrim there. Mark's recovered right back already though, he's caught back up to Gwyddy in the back, so oh, he's gone for a move already. Okay, fair enough. Alright, go back to your leader then, as he's going up, I can't remember the track names, I used to love Bathurst, I think it's Leaky Heights or something like that it's called, isn't it, when you go over the top of the mountain. Can't remember. And then we got Nate J Fletcher in 2nd, P1 Rob in 3rd, Ricky having a good run in 4th. And then we've got the darkest one in 5th, followed very closely by Danny Ogston. Oh no, he's not going to be. Surely he's not going to. Oh, is he not? Oh, I think they're all a bit messy here. Very, very messy. Oh yeah, no, that's not good there. Let's go on board and have a look here. I think once he's got it wrong there. Oh, see, if it was, oh, and then he gets pushed, but I don't think it's fault. Oh God, yeah. Very messy, very, very messy. Driving down the straight though. Close up punch this lot. What happened in the background? Like, Mark get a move done. They're all so tightly bunched. Just got past Dodgy. What happened there then? Like, everyone near enough stopped. What was that all about? Right, I'm gonna go and view this because right, the darkest one looked like he just stopped on the track. I don't know. And then bless and Dodgy, you did apologise to me. I pulled off the racing line because obviously I made contact yet again because everyone's feathering the throttle and fucking stopping there. What the hell? I mean, again, I stopped for this one, right? I don't think I should have. If you're gonna fucking stop on the racing line, what are the guys behind you meant to do? Right, there we are. It wasn't a happy race for me, but now I've got to do the commentary on it. Anywho, back to your leader then. and we got Steve Stones in first with a nice little bit of a gap there then to Nathan J. Fletch. And then we've got P1 Rob. So these couple of guys are your main championship rivals. Then you got Ricky having a great run in fourth. And then we got P1 Pilgrim in fifth, Spider Team in sixth, the Darkest One in seventh. And we've got Gwydion in eighth, Danny in ninth for now because Mark's letting go, and Dodgy in 11th. So let's have a look at the lap times then. Gosh, yeah, we've only done 2 laps, but we've done one. So 2:13 from Steve Stone. That was a great lap. My own personal fastest lap was a 2:13.7 in practice. I couldn't go any quicker than that. So anyone who's getting in like the 2:12s, kudos to you, that's some good going. I've got Nathan J. Fletch doing a 2:14 second lap. So try to get in the swing of it. Laps will get faster, yeah, he has 2:13. Oh look, Steve Stone did a 2:12, great lap time. And we've got Rob in the 13s, Ricky in the 14s, Pilgrim in the 14, oh he did a 17, but 14 on the next lap. 15, 16, then we got Martin in the 18s, because obviously things happening in front of him. Sorry, I was on the other cam for a long time. Sorry. Right, so Steve Stone's out front. He seemed to be a master at this track. He's really liked it. You can see him qualifying. It's like whoa, the fast times. So this is a track that really suits Steve Stones. He's making the most of it. Nathan in the Team Infinity decals, McGann. Obviously we're all in McGann, so I don't know why I said McGann, because it's McGann race, isn't it? And no, I'm not Murray Walker doing it. And then we've got Rob in third. It looks like he might be catching. Yeah, he looks like the gap's definitely closer between Nathan J. Fletch and Rob. It's one of these tracks, if you had a really clean lap, you could catch so much, and it was only a little mistake would cost you loads. And then we got the big Pink Panther, the car that cannot be missed, Ricky. And fifth we've got Pilgrim, who's come through to fifth. And the Team Oliver racing car. And sixth we got the Canadian for Team We Are Driven. Followed by the American for Team DCC. And then we got the Italian, Gwydion, for Team Michelin. And we got Danny in 9th for Team DCC, and then we got Martin 10th for Infinity Decals. And then in 11th we've got Dodgy the Team Cookfit. Right, back to your leader then. We've got Steve Stones, who's done a 2:13 on that lap, so great lap again. This guy was quick, no one was touching him in this race. And then 2:14 on that lap, so yeah, he lost a second there. The gap now, the field's spreading out already after only 4 laps. It's one of those tracks though, I mean it's bound to be littered with mistakes, everyone did. Christ, when you see the V8 supercar drivers driving, even they're making mistakes. Penalty for Spider Team, I don't know where he's got that. Stay with these guys for a minute, because it seems to be Oh, hello. Danny's in the wall. The darkest one's dropped right back. What's happened there? Let's go and have a look what's happened. Oh, okay. Just as he got on the throttle, it sounded like he had a massive amount of understeer. Rejoined safely, but looks like the field is going to stream past him. They have, you'd be annoyed at that. Dropped from, I think he was 6th to 10th in one move. Close battling here at the moment for 6th place. Spidey's got a penalty, but I don't know where he must have cut the first corner a bit too much or something. I don't know. Danny's in the wall again. Philbin's a bit further down the road, so bit of a gap between 5th and the rest of them. Alright, we'll go back to your leader then, because not a lot's happening on that bit. And your leader now, Steve Stones, is still in the 13s, doing great lap times. And is pulling away nicely from Nathan J. Fletch, who, yeah, a little bit slower, but not by much. 2/10 is nothing. Also doing really good lap times here, Nathan J. Fletch, my Team Infinity Decals teammate. And we've got P1 Rob in 3rd, Ricky in 4th, Pilgrim is now 5th, Woodian up to 6th, so has someone dropped back? Yeah, they have. So, what's happened with Spider? Alright, he lost his penalty, so that's fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Did Danny go around the outside here? So yeah, Spider lost 2 places. Obviously, he had wanted to lose his penalty because when you have a penalty, obviously you can't overtake, so you're a bit struggling. It was hard to lose it round here. Ooh, was there contact made there? It was. Now I'm going to admit that was my fault. Oh, but then that wasn't. So that's why I went past. We'll go back and view this. I'm going to be critical of myself here. That was completely my fault, the first bit. That bit, I don't know, and I went past. Oh, see, when you view things back on replays, you do think, oh, hello, what happened there? That was entirely my fault, and even the second part, when he didn't fully recover at the barrier, was probably my fault. So if the stewards do want to give me a penalty for that, I would accept that, no problem at all. But while let's just keep going. Oh, nothing happens. Darkest Hour just seemed to lose the back end and braking. Okay. So I will apologise to Spider Team there. I did knock you off. I thought when you recovered, you then hit the barrier, but it looked like you just couldn't get off the barrier after I hit you. So put it to the stewards, mate. I was. And then we hit the wall. All right. So back to your leader, Steve Stones, has put quite a big gap now, to be fair. Yeah, that is a fairly big gap. To Nathan J. Fletcher, who's having a great race in second. Then we've got P1 Rob in third. Ricky having a really great race in fourth. And we've got Pilgrim a bit further back in a distance fifth now. Yeah, he's dropped like that. And we've got Goodyear having a good race in sixth. Danny Ogston in seventh. Mark 488 and 8th. That's me. Spider Team 9th. Darkest 110th. And then Dodgy, who's obviously made a pit stop. Yes, he has. He's made a pit stop. Yeah, one of them things. Maybe just didn't like those tyres and was having enough. So, but yeah, Steve Stone's putting in cracking lap times here. He obviously loves this track and he's making the most of it. Gaps appearing. Rob looks like he's dropped back a bit because Ricky has caught him. Yeah, he did a 2:15 on that lap. Ricky done a 2:14 on. I don't know. It swings around roundabouts. And then we got a bit of a gap to fifth with P1 Pilgrim. Oh, did a 2:16. Oh, and he's hit the barrier. That's not going to help him. That's going to let Gwydion and the rest catch him. Gwydian's got Danny right behind him. We'll stay with these two, see what's going to happen here. Danny got a better run through there. Go on board. Oh, stay behind him. We get a good run up the elbow now. He's got it. And Gwydion just touched the wall on the exit, and that takes your momentum away then. So yeah, clean overtake there. So, right, we're about halfway now, so we'll do a tyre check, see who's on what. So Steve Stones has gone with softs on the front and super softs on the rear. Nathan J. Fletcher's softs all around. P1 Rob, soft on the front, racing super soft on the rear. Ricky, soft front, super soft rears. Pilgrim, soft all round. Danny Ogston racing super soft all round. Gwydion softs all round. Mark soft on the front, super soft rears. Spider Team super soft all round. The darkest one super soft all round. And Dodgy super soft all round, but he has obviously been to the pit stop and changed them to that. I don't know what he started on. So yeah, that's a quick rundown of your tyres. Not much tyre wear from pretty much any of the tyres yet, the halfway. Obviously with the tyre wear settings we've got, tyre wear's not really an issue this season. So thought he had a bit of tyre squeal, but I don't think he's managed to save it. I've got P1 Pilgrim, it's a bit funny shape going through there, but no, it's completely fine. Oh, Mark's got past William's dropped back a bit. Right, let's see what's happened here then. Hit a bit of the wall there, but okay, it looked like, yeah, I thought he did in the race. He pulled over and let me go. I'm going to say thank you, Goodyear, but you really, like I said on the thing, you don't need to do that. We were racing for position. You don't have to pull over and let me pass just because I was going a bit quicker at that point. But thanks. Very respectable driving, but yeah, you could have held it. It wouldn't have mattered. Oh, Dark Swansea going for a move on Spider here. Ooh, that's a brave man to go around the outside there. Oh no, come off throttle. There we are. Alright, so back to your leader then. It's Steve Stone still. With, yeah, he's pulling a gap. He's done a 12 and a 13. What's good day? And last few laps were 13. So late times are quick. I mean, but Steve Stones has got a man on a mission in this race. I've got Robin third. Had a bit of a, yeah, and had another slower lap there. To Ricky. Ricky gave him really quick laps. That's how he's put back up. Good times there, Ricky. And we've got Pilgrim in fifth, who's whether he didn't get to practice or something, I don't know. It tends to be a little bit slower than what we used to. Oh gosh, oh, that's unusual. What happened there? That's not him. That's something weird with the game when it happens like that. That little slide has allowed Danny Ogston to catch him, and Mark's come through as well. Go back and have a look at that. I didn't even know I did that in the race, I've got to be honest. I mean, go on board and see my, I think this is my mistake again. Yeah, sorry, that was my mistake again. My driving, I was having to go at other people's driving standards, but shit, mine were awful in this race. I do apologise, I didn't realise I was driving that bad. It's amazing when you have a look back at the replay, so you get an idea of things that you've done. I think I just got like mega frustrated, and then when you get frustrated you start like driving like you don't give a fuck. It was annoying because I did have the pace there, as you can see from my times, but I kept fucking making mistakes and okay. You know, earlier in the video where I said my best time was 2:13.7, ignore that because I did a 2:13.1 in the race. So I was obviously talking nonsense. And I didn't realise. Yeah. Anywho, we'll go back to your leader because, do you know what, it was one of these races where not a lot happened. Apart from me. Alright, so you got Steve Stone, your leader, is doing 2:12s, 2:13s. Oh, Nathan J. Fletch had a poor last lap, 2:15. Not that it matters, you got a bit of a gap to Rob in third. He was doing 2:14s, 2:15s. And Ricky in the 2:13s. Oh, apart from as I go on board, he goes a little bit of a slide, nothing much. And then we got Pilgrim in fifth, who's being caught by Danny and Mark. Stay with us for a bit, see what's going to happen. Because it seems to be the only sort of close action at the moment, I think. Yeah, Gwydion in 8th for his own, and then we've got Darkest Hour, the Darkest One, not the Darkest Hour. Darkest Hour is a movie, isn't it? And then we've got Spider in 10th, and Dodgy in 11th. Going around picking up his points. Let's go back and have another look at this. Does it look like it was move was on? Did he get the move done? Move down the inside. Yeah, I wanted to avoid contact on that one, that's why I was so cautious going for that corner, ridiculous. Yeah, right, let's quickly go through the grid again. So Steve Stones is your leader still, right from the start. He's held it, his times are quick. And second we've got Nathan J. Fletch, the Infinity Decals driver, driving well. Steve Stones, the Samsung driver. And then we've got the We Are Driven driver, P1 Rob, whose times are coming back down again now, so yeah. I'm guessing he's Scottish with the Scottish flag on the car, and Steve Stones is got the United Kingdom flag. And we've got Ricky in 4th place, and then we've got a distant 5th to P1 Pilgrim. Oh hello, there's a bit of action here. Side by side. Oh, how is this going to end up? I have to. I'm gonna watch this from on board. Danny down the inside here. Slight little touches, nothing dramatic. And then yeah, contact made. And then I think there was a bit of an accident through the back with that as well. So yeah. Oh, this is, yeah, he's pushed him wide there. So the position possibly should have been given back. He slides and then Mark has nowhere to go because there's an accident ahead of him. So yeah, on that one, maybe a racing incident, maybe, I don't know. If it was me, I don't know. I really actually, I don't know with that. Normally I'm quite honest with that one, I don't know. I think it would have to go to a stewards and see what they say. They need to see the telemetry and whatnot. But yeah, action late on in the race here. I'm not going to lie, there was a lot going on in chat at this point of the race. And having viewed the replay now, I believe that some of it was unjust. But my Nostradamus skills were working out why, because I knew there was going to be contact. I'll stay with this because it's the only guys who are really racing for a position at the moment. Not a lot's happening. I'll stay with Danny here, who's in 6th. He's the middle of the pack. And these 3 guys are all battling for 5th place. Oh, not good. That's where we've dropped him back a little bit. Oh, hello, come on, let's have a look at that. Right, let's go on board. It's got a good run, but the block is on, so the move's not going to be made. And then he gets on the throttle and hits him off. Now, and then Mark loses it on the grass. What the hell? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that wasn't on, that was a push. But I don't think it affected anyone. Let's have a look. He pushed him. The Pilgrims managed to hold it. And then Mark lost it on his own. Let's have a look at this from Mark's perspective. Yeah, car just snapped on the grass. That's weird. Yeah, that was my race over them. Not an enjoyable one for me. But and then, oh Christ, I didn't realise there was more afters. Jesus. So stay with us then, see what happens after. Pilgrim runs wide. And he gets the run on him. And good move by Danny there. Gets the move done afterwards. Yeah, and I dropped right back to 9th and gave up. Yeah, just I love the track, I love the car racing, but I don't know, it was just one of those races where just had the pace but just couldn't take advantage, kept making mistakes. Or silly things like the game. Why would touching that one little bit of grass cause the car to lose massive control? It just doesn't make sense, does it? Anywho, back to your leaders then. We've got Steve Stones, who's got a pretty big lead. Coming up towards probably the last lap, I would have thought. I've got Nath J. Fletch in 2nd, so these guys have been there the whole race. And Robs is in 3rd. followed closely by Ricky, who's having a bloody great race, Ricky. We've got Danny in 5th, and Pilgrim in 6th, so... Oh, hello. Might go back and have a look if anything's happened further on. No. So that move got done, and that was it then. Oh yeah. Right, so a quick run through your grid before the end. No, it's the last lap, so. Seastone's first, Nathan J. Fletch second, Rob third, Ricky 4th, Danny Ogston 5th, P1 Pilgrim 6th, Darkest 1 7th, Woody in 8th, Mart is in 9th, Spider Team 10th, and Dodgy in 11th. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this will definitely be the last lap. So we are on the last lap. I think Mart did slow down, but still went across the line because he's a divvy. I didn't really want to finish. Yeah, I came around by... I hit it with like 5 seconds left to go. I'm not gonna lie, if I wasn't a host, I would have left. I was that pissed off. Things just didn't go my way, and I was just not happy. So yeah, like I say, final lap. And we got Steve Stones, who obviously loves this track because he just drove superb. In the Team Samsung entry, we got Nathan J. Fletch in the Infinity Decals car, P1 Rob in the Team We Are Driven car, Ricky in the Samsung car, Danny Ogston in the DCC car, Pilgrim in the Tour car, who's now been caught by the Darkest one now. We'll see if things are going to change before the end. Right, so your leader, and through the last corner comes Steve Stones to take a well-deserved victory. Great result for the Team Samsung driver. I'll pause it there because I don't know if the video cut off or not. And then, in second, we got Nathan J. Fletch come through at the last corner. Great result for the Team Infinity Decals driver for his championship. And third, we got P1 Rob, followed very closely by Ricky. Great result by Ricky. Must be his best result of the season, I would have thought. 4th. Great result. And then we got Danny in 5th, Danny Ogston. Going through the 5th. And we got Pilgrim in 6th. Ooh, so yeah, got through there. And then got the Darkest one in 7th. Great result. Oh, hello. What was that all about at the end? I don't know. Then got Goodin coming in 8th. Spider Team 9th. And then we got Martin 10th. And that is the end of that one. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow, and whatever else you do on social media. Obviously, this video is on YouTube. But if you want to join MRC, then they are on Facebook. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys soon.